evening. Kirby Wallace spent days on the run, was finally caught and then indicted for kidnapping, arson, and murder.
But now, in a shocking twist, someone else likely masterminded at least part of Wallace's crime spree this past fall.
What if I told you that ordinary people, just like you, could turn into criminal masterminds?
The people here in Stewart County are glad that Kirby Wallace is off the streets and now behind bars. But there is a lingering concern that someone who helped him plan his murderous rampage last year.
You might think it's impossible, but the truth is, psychological factors, social pressures, and even online communities can lead someone down this dark path.
Police last month issued a 100,000 rand reward for information that could lead to Nyelaga, known as Barra's arrest. He was wanted for a spate of violent crimes dating back to at least 2016 in Khayelitsha. Today, he faced multiple murder, attempted murder, drug and firearm-related charges in the Cape Town Magistrates Court.
Imagine being in a world where these influences shape your every move, pushing you to take risks you never thought possible. Don't miss out on the shocking factors behind how the unlikeliest people can transform into notorious criminals. Stay tuned and prepare to see a side of humanity that might leave you questioning everything. Psychological factors and personality disorders. Many ordinary people can become criminal masterminds due to underlying psychological factors and personality disorders. Research shows that conditions like antisocial personality disorder, ASPD, and narcissistic personality disorder can make individuals more prone to criminal behavior. For instance, people with ASPD often display traits like lack of empathy and impulsivity, which push them toward unethical decisions. A study published in 2018 revealed that individuals with ASPD, especially those who also exhibit low stress tolerance, are significantly more likely to commit crimes. The American Psychiatric Association has linked psychopathy with a lack of remorse and a distorted sense of right and wrong. These individuals can often blend into society, concealing their criminal tendencies until they carry out elaborate schemes. Criminal masterminds often manipulate others by exploiting these psychological traits, using charm and coercion to orchestrate high-stakes criminal activities without getting caught. Understanding these disorders helps us grasp the complex factors driving criminal actions. Neurological influences. Neurological influences play a significant role in turning ordinary people into criminal masterminds. Research indicates that abnormalities in the brain, particularly in areas responsible for impulse control and moral decision-making, can lead to criminal behavior. For example, a 2019 study published by the National Institute of Health revealed that damage to the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain linked to judgment and self-regulation, can increase impulsivity and aggression, which are key factors in criminal activity. Some notorious criminals, like Ted Bundy, have shown evidence of brain injury that could have contributed to their violent tendencies. Additionally, studies have shown that when individuals experience brain trauma, they may act out in ways that defy societal norms. This neurological influence provides a clearer understanding of why some people may commit crimes even without prior signs of defiance, suggesting that the brain's wiring can be a hidden force driving criminal behavior. Risk tolerance and impulsivity. Research has shown that higher risk tolerance and impulsivity are key traits found in individuals who may eventually turn into criminal masterminds. A 2021 study by the University of Copenhagen found that individuals with a natural inclination towards risky behavior and impatience are more likely to engage in illegal activities. These people often disregard potential negative consequences, opting instead for immediate rewards, such as financial gain or power. Impulsivity often drives them to make rash decisions, which can lead to committing crimes without fully considering the risks involved. In many cases, these individuals engage in activities like fraud, theft, or even violent crimes due to their inability to delay gratification or assess long-term consequences. This impulsiveness makes them dangerous, as they are willing to take significant risks to achieve their goals, creating complex criminal operations. Social and environmental influences. Social and environmental factors play a pivotal role in transforming ordinary individuals into criminal masterminds. Research shows that adverse childhood experiences, ACEs, including abuse, neglect, or exposure to violence, can drastically affect a person's development and lead them toward criminal behavior. A 2018 study from the American Psychological Association revealed that individuals exposed to high levels of trauma in their youth are far more likely to engage in criminal activity later in life. Notably, criminals like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, were known to have suffered significant childhood trauma, which contributed to their later violent actions. Such experiences often cause emotional detachment and poor decision-making skills, setting the stage for criminal activity. Environment plays a key role as well. Growing up in impoverished neighborhoods with limited resources and support systems can push individuals to engage in crime as a means of survival or rebellion against the system. Economic and social pressures. Economic strain and social pressures are significant factors that can transform ordinary individuals into criminal masterminds. In many cases, financial hardship pushes people toward illegal activities as a means of survival or a shortcut to wealth. According to a 2020 report by the Bureau of Justice Statistics, individuals facing unemployment or living in poverty are more likely to engage in criminal behavior. The lack of access to legitimate opportunities or resources can lead some to resort to crimes like theft, fraud, or drug trafficking to meet their needs or elevate their status. Additionally, social pressures, such as the desire to fit in or gain respect, can further escalate criminal tendencies. For instance, some individuals may turn to organized crime or engage in white-collar crimes to build wealth and power when they feel their socioeconomic status limits them. The combination of financial struggles and societal expectations can create a dangerous environment for criminal masterminds to emerge. Influence of online communities. In today's digital age, the influence of online communities can turn ordinary people into criminal masterminds. Platforms on the dark web and social media allow individuals to connect with like-minded people, share illegal plans, and even recruit others for criminal activities. A 2020 study highlighted how cybercriminal groups often use encrypted communication tools to organize complex criminal operations, from identity theft to drug trafficking. The dark web serves as a hub for illicit trading, and many criminals leverage this anonymity to build networks without getting caught. In Japan, for example, reports surfaced of individuals being recruited for violent crimes through online advertisements for easy money jobs, showing how digital communities can normalize criminal behavior. The accessibility of illegal activities online provides a shortcut for those with minimal criminal experience to escalate into masterminds, orchestrating crimes from the safety of their homes. Manipulation of social norms. Criminal masterminds often exploit and manipulate societal norms to carry out their illicit activities. By understanding the rules and expectations of society, they can easily navigate around them, using psychological manipulation to influence others. A 2017 study by the University of California, Berkeley found that individuals who have a deep understanding of social structures can persuade and manipulate others into committing crimes on their behalf, often without direct involvement. For instance, some masterminds may use corporate corruption, political power, or social influence to recruit people for illegal ventures, masking the criminal intent under a veil of legitimacy. Famous cases, like the rise of Bernie Madoff's Ponzi scheme, show how a well-known figure used social trust and manipulation of financial norms to execute a multi-billion-dollar fraud, demonstrating how understanding and bending societal norms can help ordinary individuals orchestrate massive criminal enterprises. And there you have it, the dark truth behind how ordinary people can become criminal masterminds. But this story isn't over yet. If you think this is wild, wait until you discover the unsolved crimes that still haunt investigators to this day. You won't believe the twists and turns. Make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the next mind-boggling revelation. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.